Welcome to this week's Help a Hound segment. I'm Brooklyn Graditi. This week's featured hound is Coney, an 8-year-old pit bull mix. Coney would make a great addition to any household as he gets along with everyone, even other pets. He ended up in the shelter after his owner passed away. Adoption counselor Jamie Ritter tells us more about this lovable pooch.
Coney is the sweetest old man you'll ever meet. He gets along with everybody. Everybody loves him. All the animals that we put him with, he gets along really well. He is the biggest lover. Coney is pretty relaxed. He's a lot calmer than a lot of our other dogs. He would probably be better than a lot of our other dogs in smaller homes. A lot of people get deterred by him being a pit bull, and when he's here, he barks through the fence, and a lot of people don't really like that, but for a lot of people it would be good because he would alert them when people are coming, and a lot of people like that, but some people don't. But when you're in there with him, he doesn't bark. It's just through the fence he sometimes barks. Well, I think pit bulls in general are often the sweetest dogs. I have a pit bull myself, and I think they're the best dogs. They're really misunderstood, and people think they're mean just by the way that they look and are just deterred by it. They see them and are instantly know, and they never give them the second chance. They never get a chance to know them, but they're the sweetest dogs, and they're so loyal, and they're so fun, and they're so playful.
Interested in Coney? Visit the Whitman County Humane Society in Pullman, or visit their website at whitmanpets.org to see all the pets in need of a home. That's it for this week. Don't go away. Timothy Pham has your health minute after the break.
Welcome back. There's no odor, and what looks like smoke is actually just water vapor. In this week's Health Minute, we're talking about the popular e-cigarettes. There's no tar or other carcinogenic chemicals, but most have high levels of nicotine, a highly addictive drug. The American Association for Cancer Research claims that e-cigarettes may be as harmful as the standard cigarette. When e-cigarettes first launched, they served as a healthy way to curb a smoker's addiction to the traditional cigarette, but concerns and questions have been raised to how effective this product actually is. Several brands contain similar chemicals found in antifreeze that have also been linked to poor lung performance. The majority of e-cigarettes are unregulated, but when evaluated, studies have shown that e-cigarettes deliver 10 to 15 times more nicotine than the conventional cigarette. Many smokers view e-cigarettes as risk-free and only focus on the rewards of the alternative product, but bottom line, without substantial evidence and research, it's difficult to confirm that smoking e-cigarettes are actually better for your health. In recent news, the Center for Disease Control reports calls to control centers have skyrocketed. In February alone, more than 200 calls were reported about people who have consumed liquid refills. And it's these liquid refills that are raising concern. They're usually brightly colored like this one, have a fruity flavor, and if you open and smell it, it smells just like candy. And if kids get a hold of one of these, it could be extremely dangerous because just one of these little bottles is the same as eating 5 cigarettes. And if you suspect someone has consumed one of these liquid refills, you need to contact Poison Control right away. Their phone number is 1-800-222-1222. We now go to reporter Bethany Bloomer for details on a new weight loss trend. Bethany?
With just a few more weeks left in the semester, students are feeling the pressure to get fit before swimsuit season. With a growing number of diet and fitness options, it is hard to know which to choose. One of the increasingly popular options is called Isagenix, a weight loss method built on meal replacement shakes. Isagenix representative Evan Klein explains,
just like a battery of products to people that are looking to lose weight, gain muscle, develop a healthy lifestyle.
Another product that Isagenix is known for is the 9-day cleanse.
Cleanse days, and that's where you only have it's one protein shake a day, and then you have this cleansing formula, which is pretty power-packed with what's called niacin.
Dr. Dennis Garcia of Health and Wellness explains the dangers of some of these weight loss products.
Look at the details behind Isagenix. It's still encouraging you to take in lower calories than what you need to maintain your weight.
Dr. Garcia says there are no shortcuts for weight loss.
Big advocates of prescription medication for weight loss. There's no shortcut.
According to Isagenix representatives, an average weight loss during the 9-day cleanse is 7 pounds. But is this rapid and dramatic weight loss healthy?
No, that's dangerous.
Dr. Garcia recommends other options to safely and effectively lose weight.
To lose weight is through diet and exercise.
For Wake Up Wazoo, I'm Bethany Bloomer.
And that's all we have for this week's Health Minute. Have a health question? Tweet at us at Wake Up Wazoo. After the break, the Real Talk ladies have details on a viral new video. Don't go away.
Good morning and welcome to Real Talk. I'm Heidi Harris.
And I'm Lexi Swanson.
So as we all know, college students are on a very tight budget. But luckily for us, there's a new app called Mint that is sort of helping us with this budget process. So Mint is essentially an app that you can plug in all of your information. It's very specific to the user. You can fill in what you're spending monthly, weekly, what you bring in for your income, what you want in your savings, and they even have a miscellaneous section where you can fill out what you do on the weekends for fun, if you go to a movie, or even if you just spend a lot on coffee like I do.
Heidi, how do you keep track of your exact spendings?
So the app is very specific. It's very cool. When you're going through the initial fill-out process, you can write, again, what I said, what you spend, what you're bringing in for the month, but also you can sync it to your credit card or debit card so that when you go to the store or you buy a new shirt, it knows immediately what you've spent and what that's going to take out of either your overall income for the month or maybe even out of your savings.
Oh, wow. Okay, so Heidi, you've been using this for about 2 weeks. Do you think it's helped you save money or at least notice how much money you've been spending?
I think I always try to keep track of it a little bit in my mind, but now that I actually see it on the app and I can see how it's affecting me weekly, I just know a lot more now. So when we come back, we're going to hear about a woman and the love of her dog, so much so that she wrote him a bucket list.
Hi, welcome back. So Heidi, have you heard about the dog that has its own bucket list?
I just saw it and I think it's amazing. I know that that's such a bonding experience for a pet and for the owners that are so attached to the dog. So I think it's so cool.
So a woman from British Columbia found out her dog was dying of bone cancer. So instead of being sad and moping about it, she decided to make his last few months very special by creating a bucket list, which is the cutest idea for her dog Romeo. The things that they have done together range from riding in a fire truck, having steak dinners in the park. Yeah, even a McDonald's cheeseburger.
Yes.
So we have a picture of Romeo riding in his fire truck.
So cute.
Yes, and along with being in a fire truck, he rode in a police car even.
Every dog's dream.
Yes,
right?
I know. It's the sweetest thing ever.
And I think they said that they could hear him barking the whole way down.
Yes. Oh my God,
so
it's
cute.
adorable. She said that she thought him making all these bucket lists helped him enjoy or lived a little bit longer because he was enjoying his life so much.
Eating his cheeseburger.
Yeah,
again, dog heaven.
Yeah.
Party hat.
He also had a birthday in a park with all of his loved ones.
Oh man, other dog friends.
So we wanted to know what the craziest thing that WSU students have done for their pets.
Let's check it out.
Hey guys, we're out here in the mall checking out the weirdest things fellow Cougs have done for their pets. Let's check it out.
So, Jessica, tell us what's the craziest thing you've ever done for your pet?
The craziest thing I've ever done for my pet is dress her up in bows and give her baths and then clean her up and put clothes on her and stuff like that.
So can you tell me the craziest thing you've ever done for or with your pet?
My cat used to like to sit around on my head like a hat, and I used to just walk around the house with him, like on my shoulder, on my head.
Just balance there.
Yep.
Wow. Amanda, what is the craziest or weirdest thing you've ever done for your pet?
Well, I've only had DeSoto for 2 weeks, but we drove 6 hours to get him and 6 hours back in the same day because he was down in Boise.
So he was just worth it, because look how cute he is.
He's been really great.
Yeah. So Adam, what's the craziest thing you've ever done for your pet?
Well, when I was younger and I didn't weigh so much, I put a blanket on my dog's back and I tried to ride him around the house.
And how'd that work out?
It didn't work out too well because he would try to back up and I would fall on my face.
So cute.
I know. So Heidi, what's the craziest thing that you've ever done for a pet?
Actually, when I was younger, I showed my hamster, and I got second place out of 2. So it was not a very successful experience, but I still did it.
That sounds great.
What about you?
Okay, so when I was younger, I was pretty guinea pig obsessed. My room was pretty much an entire guinea pig cage, and one of my guinea pigs got sick. She's in that picture, one of the little white ones.
Oh my goodness.
I had to syringe feed it every couple of hours, and it was so tedious, but it was definitely worth it to keep my pet alive.
Absolutely. I've never heard of that. Syringe feeding a guinea pig.
Oh yeah, I had to crush up its food and everything.
Dedicated right there.
Well, that's all we have for Real Talk today. Back to you, Timothy and Brittany.
Thank you. Timbo, what's the craziest thing you've ever done for your pet?
You know, I will really do anything for my pets. I love my pets to death, like almost if they were a kid to me. What about you?
Well, I've done some pretty crazy stuff. We've taken my dog on vacation. He proceeded to tear up an entire hotel room and eat everything when we were gone to Disneyland for the day. But we still love him anyways.
Of course,
I have a big yellow golden doodle, and yeah.
Do you have any plans for Easter?
You know, I'm going to go to church. Unfortunately, I can't come home because I'm busy here doing news and stuff, but I'm going to go to church with my friends, and I think I'm going to go to brunch. What about you?
Yeah, I'm definitely going to go to church and then probably call my parents because I miss them and want to get to talk to them for Easter.
Yeah, I hear your birthday's next weekend?
Yes, and it's also my birthday.
Good. Do you have any birthday plans?
Probably going to go to La Casa Lopez for a little bit. It's big 23, so...
Good.
Getting old.
That's exciting. Yep, we're graduating soon. Time's flying.
Yeah, definitely.
That's all the news we got for you today, but make sure to turn in next week for some pretty interesting stories coming out of the WSU Vet School. Thanks for joining us and have a great morning.